Let's move to our next topic, that is equals and equality method comparison. Okay. Before we will jump into the comparison, which is actually from interview perspective very important topic, we first have to understand what is object class, and then we will discuss this comparison. Okay, what is object class? Object class is a class which is a parent of all the classes in Java. Every single time whenever you will create a Java class and you are not extending your class from any other class, means you are not defining any parent for your class, Java compiler at compile time will add extends object to your class name. In that way, every single class will become the child of object class. Now the question is why they make every single class as a child of object class? Why they are doing this? There are two reasons behind this. Reason number one is there are some certain functionalities that we want to perform with every single Java class, and those functionalities need to be available to my Java class. I cannot define them every single time for every single Java class. So what they do is they put all those common functionalities or common behaviors in one single class. They call that object class, and then they make every single Java class as a child of object class so that those common functionalities will be available to every single Java class in Java, and then we can directly use them, then we can frequently use them. Okay, so that's the first reason why they make object class as a parent of all the Java classes. Reason number two is there are some certain libraries that we frequently use in our Java program, and those libraries are already referring those common functionalities that are available in object class. So when they are making the call to them, those must be available to my Java class, and that's the reason they are every time extending my class with object class. Additionally, compiler also define the calling of some functionalities that are coming from object class. So if those will not be available in my Java class, then compiler even not able to compile the code sometimes in some use cases. For example, when I try to print the object reference, every single time compiler will make the call to toString method, which is coming from the object class, and then only it prints the reference ID of that object. Instead of printing that actual address of the object, it prints reference ID. And this is how it is basically using those functionalities. I'm just giving one example. There are plenty of examples where compiler is using some existing functionalities that are coming from object class. So that's the reason why we are every time getting object class methods in our class, because compiler is already defined the call of those methods, or else some of the existing libraries that we are using in our Java class are also referring those methods. In these methods, wait, notify, notify all, these three methods we are going to use in multi-threading concept. This finalize method always execute just before the destruction of object to perform some cleanup operations that we also gonna see. And we have hashCode and clone method. So clone method is just used to create the clone of the object, and hashCode and equals method we frequently use to perform comparison between objects, and toString method is used to print some object reference or object data members, and getClass is used in reflection concept that we will see there. So these are the very useful methods that we are having in object class, and we frequently use them.